Two six-pack per person or two six-pack overall?
Overall.
Furbies.
Burpees.
Yeah, it has to be Furbies.
Well, it's Alright, let's do it.
2, 1.
What's scary? Welcome back to StrayaMania. I'm your host, Ricki Needs.
I'm Michael Thompson.
And I'm David Yang, the
He-
voice behind myself.
What the hell?
That doesn't make any sense.
It does. People
Well
want
done.
to know what I look like, so I'm the voice behind it.
That's him. Mania predictions. Let's do. I say we are doing NXT. Stop doing that.
Alright.
NXT, Mania, and we have a secret little tiebreaker-ish that I have come up with. If we do end up tying at any point during the predictions, but we are starting off with
I was going to say, before we do, we should tell everyone out there what's at stake
Oh, yeah.
right here.
the winner receives a 6-pack of Furphy beer from the losers, which is going to be these two guys.
You wish, buddy.
Have you ever got any predictions, like in the predictions that you've done over time?
My WrestleMania 31 predictions were perfect except for the Sting match.
Perfect. So you called Seth Rollins cashing.
He did.
I specifically called Seth Rollins
yep.
losing to Randy Orton only to cash in later that night.
He told me that.
All right, good moment. All right.
He told us that on the podcast. I said to him, like, I saw him a bit short on it. I thought he was going, yeah, that may or may not happen.
Wait, hold on. So when
Most
it comes to
likely
these predictions, the specific nature of them count, right?
Well,
So
okay,
if
so we have the one thing we will have, we'll come to it later, will be the Braun one. We have to predict not only the match result, but also the partner will get you a bonus point.
All right, so we'll get to it, but
Yeah.
we'll get to it.
Okay.
I got a particular prediction that's.
Kicking off
All right, let's go.
NXT, we have Ember Moon versus Shayna Baszler for the NXT Women's Championship. Who do we have and why?
I think Shayna Baszler, only because I believe that the night after WrestleMania, Ember Moon will make her Raw debut, only because Asuka will be going over to SmackDown. I'll tell you why later. But I think Ember Moon will now be the torchbearer moving forward in that women's division, alongside your Alexa Bliss, your Nia Jax, and your Sasha Banks, and all the other ones. So I got Shayna Baszler making Ember Moon tap out to the armbar.
We only have 20 minutes, by the way, Michael.
Yeah.
I got Shayna Baszler as well, just based on classic booking. Second time going at the belt. It's the big weekend, and Ember Moon's going to go up. She was in the Rumble. Like, she has that mainstream exposure already. So, yeah, I got Shayna Baszler.
I cannot wait to see that eclipse on Raw. That's going to be amazing.
We only have 20 minutes, guys. I'm going to go with Shayna Baszler as well. Next match we have Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa, unsanctioned match.
If this isn't the first WWE 6-star match, it was a complete bust. And I got Gargano going over.
I've got Gargano going over too, and I think it's going to be the main event of TakeOver.
Gargano as well, because if he wins, he gets his job back. Adam Cole versus EC3 versus Killian Dane versus Lars Sullivan versus Ricochet versus Velveteen
No,
Dream.
this is a good one.
Ladder match for the North American title. Who do we have?
Honestly, anyone can go over in that match. I wouldn't even be mad. Low key, I want to say Ricochet, but I'm feeling EC3. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, fuck it. I'm going EC3.
EC3?
I'm going EC3.
I'm on with my boy EC3 because the 1%er is going to be North American champ.
EC3.
We have to split on some
No,
things.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go with Ricochet.
Oh,
Because
See,
it's
I won't
Ricochet.
even be mad if you're right, though.
Yeah,
like, that's
neither.
the thing. That match is going to be fucking solid.
and
It
I've
is.
seen Ricochet live as well in Melbourne before he actually signed with WWE.
Yeah, so did I. To go to the...
He's sick.
Yeah, the PCW one, yeah.
Oh, not PCW.
I went to, when he...
We have 20 minutes, Michael!
20 minutes, guys. Undisputed Era versus the Authors of Pain versus Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne for not only the NXT Championships, but for the winner of the Dusty Rhodes Classic. Who do we have?
I got them retaining. I got Undisputed Era retaining.
Really?
Yeah.
Hang
Well,
on, is that
Think about it. Not every title's going to change on that card. If there's one thing that didn't have to change, Authors of Pain are going up,
Yeah.
and there's no way they're double strapping Pete Dunne.
I think they're going to double strap Pete Dunne. I think that Dunne and Strong are going to win it, only because if you look at it, Bobby Fish is out with an ACL injury. Adam Cole is going to be more of a single superstar. Where does that leave Kyle O'Reilly for the next year or so?
Wait, hang on,
Look,
hang on. Is Adam Cole wrestling twice?
Yes,
Yeah,
he is.
he's double duty.
What a
Which
le-
means he's not going
What
to
a
win.
legend.
Which means he's not going to win the North American belt. It's a shame. But it doesn't mean he should drop the tag title either.
But I think Adam Cole...
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Who we got?
Strong and Dunne.
I said they're retaining, so Undisputed.
Undisputed Era. And your main event, Andrade Cien Almas versus Aleister Black for the NXT title.
I got Black.
It's going to be a black night for Almas.
Yeah, Aleister Black wins that one as well for me. Now, WrestleMania 34. Here we go. Battle Royals. Women's Battle Royal.
Are we doing pre-show?
Yeah, we're
Yes,
doing
we're doing pre-show. Everything includes.
Oh, fuck, man. I wasn't even thinking about pre-show when we come to these predictions, man. All right.
Battle Royals.
You're going to have to read me the fucking participants.
I'm not doing that.
We have 20 minutes.
Shit, man.
Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Pick
Bro, I
somebody.
don't even know who's in it.
Pick somebody.
Fuck.
Who do you think?
Go to Michael first.
They haven't even
Go to
released,
Michael
they haven't
first,
even
man.
released like the full.
Bro, I don't
list
know,
of,
man.
They haven't released a full list of participants yet.
I didn't. One of the guys from the revival.
Okay.
Just go with Killian Dane.
He's in the fucking NXT match.
So?
He might pop up again.
Yeah, it's the next day. He's got nothing to do.
Oh, bro, I don't. No, yeah, I'm going one of the dudes from revival.
Okay.
That match is a write-off for me.
Okay. I think the Battle Royal is going to be broken. Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy.
Oh, I forgot Matt Hardy's in the.
I am going to go with...
Fuck.
Calm yourself. I'm going to go with Killian Dane, coming up from NXT to win it, only to go back down to NXT for a little bit, then come up later.
Can I change my pick?
No.
Isn't that what Baron Corbin did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going with Killian Dane.
Yeah.
Do a big demo. Women's Battle Royal.
I'm going to
You
go
go.
with Banks.
I want to say Banks is.
Banks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Banks.
Bailey.
Oh, I was thinking Bailey as well. It was either Banks or Bailey, or they take each other out.
Well, yeah, that could be a thing.
Yeah.
Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali for
It's
WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
gotta be Cedric. It has to be Cedric.
Cedric.
I was going to say Cedric as well because he's been the torchbearer for 205 Live for a very long time through Enzo and Neville. It's his time to shine.
He's been primed since the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yeah.
He was handpicked by Triple H himself.
Yeah.
Like, it's time, man.
I'm going Cedric Alexander as well.
But they're going to put on a really good match though, him and Mustafa Ali.
They are.
Just based on what 205's done recently.
Damn
Of course
straight.
they have.
The Cruiserweight tournament's been great. Righto, main card. We have triple threat tag team match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships. The Usos and New Day and the Bludgeon Brothers.
Bludgeon Brothers.
Bludgeon Brothers.
Usos retain.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think...
See, I wouldn't be mad at that, though.
No.
The Bludgeon Brothers are boring, and I don't see the point in them winning the titles at all. Usos are doing damn good work, and their feud with New Day is freaking awesome, so why not keep that going? Cesaro and Sheamus versus Braun Strowman and mystery partner. This is a two-pointer. You've got to pick the match, and you get a bonus point if you pick Braun Strowman's partner.
Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley.
Oh, I like it.
Bobby Lashley,
Yep.
and they go over. And they, low key, if I call how long the match goes for, can that be more points?
No,
All right, it's less. It's going to be less than 5 minutes.
probably, yeah.
All right.
I think it's going to be less than 5 minutes too. Braun Strowman goes over, but after what Paige put up on Instagram, I think it's going to be the Cowboy James Storm that's going to be the partner of the one and only Braun Strowman. Hey Dave, sorry about your damn luck.
You really reckon it's going to be James Storm?
I think it's going to be the Cowboy.
Yeah, all right.
I'm going to have... This is a tough one.
We've got 20 minutes, Ricky.
I kind of think Cesaro and Sheamus are actually going to retain because it's going to be Braun Strowman and, like, a legend that can't, like, continue to wrestle after that night. But in the interest
So Hacksaw Jim Duggan?
Sure, why not? Who cares? But I think it is going to be Braun Strowman, and I think Elias will be his partner. I know it's an easy choice, but fuck you.
It's a safe choice. as
Yeah.
well.
Obviously, if we predict the outcome of the match, regardless of who the partner is, we get that point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Oh, good.
Braun Strowman's probably going to win, so
Yeah.
we're going to get a point anyway.
Braun Strowman should win it himself. They've ruined that whole gimmick.
I know. Next up we have Randy Orton versus Bobby Roode versus Jinder Mahal versus the Rusev. It's Rusev Day for the United States title.
I got Orton retaining.
Orton retaining.
It's going to be a shock factor here. I think Rusev is going to shock the world and make WrestleMania Rusev Mania.
Jinder Mahal. No. Rusev.
Dude, I honestly wanted to book Jinder Mahal to win this, man. Like, I'm not even shooting. If Jinder Mahal... No, I'm not even working. If Jinder Mahal wins, I'm not mad. I think Jinder Mahal deserves that US
Only
title.
because the only reason why I've gone for Rusev is because of the shock factor we have with the mid-card titles. Zack Ryder was a shock factor Daniel
yeah, and that was a really good
Daniel
moment.
Bryan was
yeah.
a shock factor. You got to admit that as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. We also have 20 minutes, Michael.
Yep.
Rusev wins. The Miz versus Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor, triple threat match for the WWE IC title.
I'm not even going to go any longer than It's Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
I'm going to go Seth Rollins because I think The Miz is going to spend a couple months off doing movies and looking after his now
Newborn baby.
with his beautiful wife.
This is going to be a fun one because I'm going with The Miz retaining.
Oh, hello!
Yeah. So we have 1-8. There we go. That's
Alright, okay.
Alright.
That's definitely going to split it all up.
Yeah.
I like it.
Someone's going to win a point in this match.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone wins a point.
I think they've been doing too much talk about The Miz breaking records, like having the longest.
Yeah, no, look, we only have 20 minutes. We can talk about that on the show.
Alright, so I think that's how it's going to go down. Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax for the Raw Women's title.
Neither. Carmella wins.
Really?
No, that's good. Done.
I'm going to go with Nia. I think it's her time.
Yeah, Nia as well. Charlotte Flair versus Asuka.
I just want to make sure that when I didn't say Nia, I said neither.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because they might come off differently
Because
on the cam.
because then you said Carmella's going
That's
to win.
true.
So
Alright,
yeah,
Carmella wins.
From context,
Alright,
we worked it
Carmella
out.
wins.
Alright, Charlotte Flair versus Asuka.
Asuka.
I'm going to go with a cash in. I think Carmella is going to pin. I think Carmella's going to
You're
pin Asuka.
retarded if you think that 1, they're going to have the first Women's Rumble winner lose, and 2, drop Asuka's streak to Carmella?
Well, I think Asuka's going to win the belt, but then I think that.
What?
I think
So in the record books, it will be Carmella who has the win over Asuka. They're not going to do that.
they are going to do that because WWE tend to do stupid things.
20 minutes, guys. Oscar. Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
Ronda's first match, Ronda goes over.
Yeah, Ronda.
I think it's going to be Ronda and Angle, and I think that Ronda's going to pin Stephanie. No, I think Ronda's going to pin Triple H.
You don't get extra points
Does that?
for guessing who pins who.
Are you actually allowed to do that? It's a mix. It's a intergender. Whatever. Who cares? All right. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. If this is not match of the night, I don't know what will be.
It'll be the triple threat IC, but...
Close. AJ Styles versus Shinsuke for the WWE title.
I got Shin.
As much as I love the Phenomenal One, I think Nakamura's going to win the strap.
Yeah, it's a tough one because it's Shinsuke and it's a Japanese wrestler and it's Vince, but they let him win the Rumble.
They let them both win the Rumble. I was talking about this the other night. They let them both win the Rumble. Then you got to ask yourself, are they going to let them both win at Mania as well? Like, because of just basic balance issues?
Plus, this is a match that everyone wants to see as well.
Everyone wants to see. I think also AJ's dealing with an injury. Also, they're probably going to ship him to Raw.
Yeah.
So I think it's about just strapping it on Shin for this point.
Shinsuke. I'm going to go with Shinsuke. I think that's it, except for the main event. I'm just going to run through.
Wait, there's one more match.
Sorry. Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
You forgot about this match.
Yeah, because it was not sure if it was actually going to happen, but Shane McMahon is apparently fine.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You also forgot Cena Taker, but, that's not officially on
Well,
the
we're
card.
going to get to that in a second.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Do Michael first, because I'm still thinking.
I think that Owens and Zayn are going to crash the party and they're going to be reinstated on SmackDown for only one of them to have a good program with Shinsuke Nakamura for the belt post-Mania.
Owens and Zayn because they get rehired if they win.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
I got Owens.
And Shane takes the pin.
Because
Shane takes the pin.
Because
yeah.
Shane's leaving after Mania as well.
Yeah, Shane's gone to sleep, so Shane takes the pin. I got Kevin and Sammy, but solely for the fact that this is the start of their feud, I think. I think this goes on for a bit more, and then in the end, Daniel Bryan wins.
Yeah.
So Daniel Bryan goes over in the feud, but not at Mania.
Yeah. Final official match on the card, we have Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal title.
Thank you, Dana White, for ruining it, because Roman Reigns is officially going over WrestleMania yet again, because he's Vince's boy.
Can I just put over the fact that I caught Roman Reigns at $3.50 on Sportsbet a month ago?
Now he's at $1.
He's at $1.12, dude. That's crazy.
He
That's
should be
a
a
shoring
dollar-
or win.
He should be a
So I got
dollar.
Roman Reigns going over for the sole fact that I have money on it.
And I've got Roman Reigns as well. Because obviously he's winning. Alright, now we have the elephant in the room.
Cena
Hold on,
Taker.
before we go any further,
Cena
do I
Taker.
get extra points for predicting if Carmella cashes in and wins?
No, see, your problem is you chose that she's going to cash in a la Seth, making it a triple threat.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
not
Alright.
predicting
Yeah,
it's gonna
I
be-
do have it going as a triple threat.
Okay,
Yeah, alright.
I've got her winning after Oscar Charlotte put on a clinic.
there we go.
So is that your extra point then? So I
Yeah.
just lose extra points because I just call it a triple threat.
You called a triple threat.
Okay, if it's a triple threat, you get a bonus point. If she cashes in after, you only get 1 point for her cashing in. And
the win, though. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. We sussed out now.
Alright.
Cena v Taker. Does this match actually happen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
No.
Okay, by definition of match.
I predict.
So bell, if her bell was rung, or if just Taker comes out, American Badass, grabs Cena, throws him in the ring, beats him up.
Yeah,
Is that not a match to you?
That's not a match. It's not an official match.
Or do you think it'll be a stare down?
I think we're going to get a confrontation. I think at this point, yeah, maybe. I think at this point, if they haven't announced it, it's not going to happen. But I think something's going to happen. But I don't think it's going to be an official match. So these boys think it's going to be an official match. I do not.
No, hold on. I don't think it's going to be a match.
I don't think it's going to be a match.
Oh!
I don't think it's going to be a match.
But-
Look who's jumping on the bandwagon.
But one thing though is that Cena's going to come out and call out the Undertaker one more time.
You don't get points for that, bro.
No, but this is what I think is going to happen really quickly. I think Taker won't come out first. Kid Rock will come out and said, Cena, get ready for the American Badass, and then Taker will come out his motorcycle. I think Kid Rock will be the one to call out the Undertaker.
He doesn't get points for this, right?
No,
he doesn't get points for this. That's just fantasy booking for you,
but
bro.
that'll be cool,
right?
though. That'll be cool.
I'm not going to deny it. I initially had my fantasy booking as Cena's in the crowd having a jolly old time sipping a beer, and then all of a sudden the Badass tune comes on, Taker comes down the bike, grabs Cena, throws him in the room, beats him up, leaves.
I think it'll
Like,
be...
it's not a match, but it happened.
But I think this match will happen at SummerSlam, and they're going to build to it at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'll put that over. They're alright. Okay. Yeah.
So we've all jumped on the match.
We're all jumping on there's no match because we wanted the technical definition.
And you know,
He's going to appear.
The bell
He's
doesn't
going
ring.
to appear. No, I agree. Alright, so there's no bell.
And also because of news, the reason why Cena Taker's not happening at WrestleMania is because Daniel Bryan was cleared to wrestle, which is why now Mania is almost sold out. They've only got 300 tickets left.
Oh yeah, no, but that's the reason why that Taker wasn't appearing on the Go Home shows.
Yeah,
No, at the end of the day, people know Taker's going to be at Mania.
yeah,
Because they're playing to that fact. Vince damn well knows he's going to be at Mania.
yeah.
Right? Like, they know that. So
But-
it's not whether he's going to be there, it's whether he has a match.
But it's because Bryan got cleared to wrestle. They knew he was going to wrestle WrestleMania. Vince has turned around and said, you know what? We actually don't need Cena and Taker to wrestle at all at WrestleMania because people want to see Daniel Bryan.
Yeah,
This is more podcast stuff than like predictions.
that's true.
Yeah.
Um,
Do we do Raw After Mania on the video form too?
we'll do that when we're drunk after WrestleMania.
Yes, Queen.
Because I've got the
So-
best. I've got the best setup. For
Well, then
Just
wait
wait.
for it then,
Okay.
Michael.
Settle. It's all good. Okay, so we're nearly at the end of our predictions. Those are our predictions. I'm going to put them in like text form on the Facebook page and on our Twitter. Facebook page you can check out. Just search StrayaMania podcast. Twitter at StrayaMania. I do have one tie-breaking thing. If there happens to be a draw, I have one more match that we can do for a tiebreaker. Super Card of Honor main event. Kenny Omega versus Cody Rhodes.
Oh, no, it's just Cody.
Sorry, Cody. Whatever.
Cody, don't call him Rhodes.
Yeah. Who do you have?
Cody.
The guy we interviewed, the American Nightmare.
And I'm going with Kenny. So if there is a tiebreaker of any sort, that only counts if there is a draw at the end of Mania. Although we will.
I don't know if there can actually be a draw with the picks that we have.
Well, I'm gonna work out all the
Yeah,
maths
we're
of that
gonna work
because I
out the
don't
math,
remember
yeah.
who picked what. I'm gonna have to go back through the video.
But
and
what happens
watch
if
it all.
Yang and I tie after that? Can we do Austin Aries versus Alberto Alpatron for the Impact Wrestling
I
Heavyweight
literally
Championship at
don't
Redemption?
care.
No one cares
I
about it.
literally don't care.
But yeah, that's going to be our tiebreaker just because it's going to be a good match and I'm going to watch it as well. So you can follow the podcast at StrayaMania at YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, all the things.
Link below.
Link below.
Or
Or
up or side or down. Yeah.
apparently there are links everywhere. We're surrounded by them.
According to Yang Yang.
You never know, bro. You never know, bro.
What the hell, Yang Yang?
So I'm just loading up my social media. Go.
What is happening with your hair? There we go. It's better.
Wasn't like that 5 minutes ago.
No, it's funny. The magic of cinema. Yeah, so follow the podcast everywhere. Yeah, subscribe to YouTube because we're doing hopefully some more video content for the rest of this year, which would be cool. And you can follow me at Ricki Needs at RICKINEEDS, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
Time Media on the Twitter and Instagram as well, but the link will be below, so you guys will definitely be seeing that.
You assume the link will be below.
Yeah.
Speaking of links, segue.
Oh god.
You can follow me on LinkedIn, David Yang, YANG. David spelt the normal way, unless you don't spell normal way, David. Maybe put an E at the end.
No,
You know most people say-
D-A-Y-V-I-D.
You know some people do DAVIDE.
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 I've sussed some people before that done
It's
the E.
Davide.
It's a bit sus,
They're,
right?
they're Italian.
Because how can you fuck up David?
Because they're Italian and they've got the E. It's Davide.
Stiff. Stiff.
Also,
LinkedIn,
but-
David
I
Yang.
was going to say,
Boom.
before we go though,
Yep.
The one thing we didn't really quickly say, what part of the show do you think they're going to announce the Melbourne show?
I say after Rock comes out and does the attendance.
He's not coming.
No,
you don't
he's
know
not.
that.
He cancelled.
Yeah,
He
I know.
did. I reckon, Melbourne attendance will be called around about. It'll be after the WWE Championship match, which is probably going to go on about fourth to last.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. I can
Do we want to predict the
No,
card?
no. We don't have the fucking time to do that. But I get the feeling that it's
Fourth to last?
I get the feeling it's going to have the Universal Championship spot from last year, which was about third or fourth to last. Can we just go?
Podcast form.
Can we just go record the podcast now? So we're done this. Yeah. We have the new podcast coming out today, or tomorrow, or yesterday.
Happy Mania season, everyone.
Woo! It's Mania!
And happy Rusev Mania.
Rusev Day. Bye.